Hi everybody, my name is Mark Williams with another episode of Occupational Health and Safety Simplified, coming to you from beautiful British Columbia. Every day, thousands of compressed gas cylinders and pressure vessels are used safely. But when one fails, the results can be catastrophic. Let's talk about this crazy incident that shows a large compressed gas cylinder. Initially, the vessel appears stable, but it's followed by a sudden catastrophic pressure release. A large white vapor cloud erupts first, followed immediately by a powerful fireball. The exact cause can't be determined from the video alone, so we're going to avoid speculating and focus on observable events and some of the known hazards of high-pressure systems. A compressed gas cylinder contains a large amount of stored potential energy because the gas is under immense pressure. An accident occurs when that stored energy is unexpectedly released. A key prevention question to ask would be, what barriers could have kept that energy controlled and away from the workers? From what we can tell in the video, the vapor release occurs first. The ignition comes second. And that tells us that something under extremely high pressure escaped before ignition occurred. From the video alone, we can't determine the exact cause, but the energy released demonstrates why pressure systems demand strict controls. Something changes. How about possible valve failure? From the video, it's impossible to tell what kind of shape they're in. Were the cylinders properly maintained? If the gas is flammable, it may form a vapor cloud. The escaping gas can propel objects like missiles. A spark, electrical equipment, or static electricity can ignite the cloud. Ignition occurs, and seconds later, the entire scene becomes engulfed in flame. Many workers underestimate compressed gases, but pressure vessels contain stored energy every second they are in service. The pressure wants to escape, the vessel simply keeps it contained. Once that containment fails, the energy is released. Fire, flying metal fragments, blast overpressure injuries, toxic gases, even cylinders that are not flammable can become deadly projectiles if the valve breaks off. A damaged cylinder can launch across a work site with enough force to penetrate walls or seriously injure workers. Serious incidents like this one are rarely caused by one thing. Instead, multiple layers of protection usually fail. Those layers include preventive inspection and maintenance, pressure relief devices, proper storage, impact protection, leak testing, and of course worker training, and safe distances and barriers. Whenever compressed gases are present, organizations need to ask themselves this question: what happens if this vessel suddenly loses containment? If the answer puts workers in danger, then additional controls are needed. This incident reminds us of one of the most important principles in occupational health and safety. Stored energy is silent until it isn't. Compressed gas may appear harmless while everything is working normally, but if containment fails, the energy is released in milliseconds, often leaving workers with no time to react. That's why pressure vessels deserve the same respect we give electricity, heavy equipment, and explosives. One failure, one ignition source, one moment. That's all it takes. If you found this breakdown informative, then please subscribe to Occupational Health and Safety Simplified for more real-world incident analysis where we explain what happened, why it happened, and most importantly, how it could have been prevented and controlled. Until next time, stay safe, keep learning, and have yourselves a great Canadian day.